college level, and pro level. The best coach I ever had was my high school coach. And I know people say, well, you know, you played in the NBA, you got professional coaches. But to get to that professional level, you had to have someone to teach you how to become young men and women first, before you get to that level. My high school coach was that. But the trade-off that for him being so hard on me and pushing me all the time is we ended up going 76-1 in 3 years in my high school. That was the trade-off. So hard work does pay off. Focus does pay off, but you have to want to do it. We as adults, fathers, and we only can do so much. We can push you in the right direction, but you got to be want to be. You got to want to be pushed. You got to want to get better. You got to want to educate yourself. You got to want to be successful. Because I'm going to tell you, the projects I came up in was very rough. It was the highest crime rate in America. If I can make it out of that, anybody can do it. But you got to want to do it. You got to push yourself to levels that you don't think you can get to. Because I did that. And funny thing is, before I became a basketball player, you know what I wanted to be? A math teacher. I know it's funny. Yeah, I thought so too, but I was better at basketball than I was at math, so I stuck with basketball. But there are things you have to put in place for life. You got to set goals, and it's okay to set those goals high, because if you achieve some of them goals that you set as far as the direction you want to go in life, even though you don't hit the highest goal, at least you've become successful by reaching some of those goals that you feel comfortable with, as far as moving on in your life, helping your family, but more importantly, helping yourself find your focus, your destiny. And everybody can do it, but it takes all these guys making steps. You got to take steps in life. And your steps in life is your education, your physical activity here in this school. So take advantage of these programs. Don't be afraid of them, because they're here for you. And you guys should really appreciate what these guys are trying to do for you, because they care. If they didn't care, they wouldn't put this program together for you guys. So take advantage of it. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to just try to give you guys insights, you know, what I do. You know, I've used basketball, for example, as a stepping stone to do something bigger. And what that is for me is diabetes. And because I've made that step to educate myself, to push myself to different levels, I just became the ambassador for diabetes for the state of Georgia.